What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol XELA for Exela Technologies. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. We talked about it just yesterday as it started to show some signs of perking up here out of the extremely nasty downtrend it's been in over the past month and a half or so. Really, it's been longer than that. You can see that here, but it's been literally a relentless red over the past month and a half. So with that being said, we did open on a gap up. It's important to note that we repaired the structure underneath by filling the gap down below and not really moving too far into the prior day's range. That strikes me as being a little bit more bullish than bearish from the overall daily perspective, but from a day trader's point of view, it's not like there was really any long opportunity today. We know if we come on over to the trade tab, what you'll notice is that the stock is hard to borrow. You're not going to short this thing. And if we come on into the options chain, I mean, the volume here is pathetic, right? There's really not a whole lot going on, especially, actually, the spread's not terrible on the put side of things. And I guess there's some, 2,000 contracts is okay. It would just mean that you have to be conservative and maybe take 10 contracts, 50 contracts, whatever, on something at this price point instead of, going in with a traditional size, position in terms of dollar figure, what you might do somewhere else. So that's what I've got for you in terms of downside plays. It's not the most attractive thing to try to be taking advantage of to the downside. That's all I'm getting at. To the upside, this is where you want to get involved if it's going to turn around. Again, based on the day trader's sort of point of view, nothing about this activity here would indicate bullishness. It's got to be a breakout really up and over today's highs at 72.98. And by the way, we're discussing the numbers after the decimal point. That's 0.7298, not $72.98, just for clarity's sake. And if that does happen, fine, there maybe is a breakout to this prior daily structure around 85.88. But again, one step at a time. Sure, as of right now, we do have a higher high and a higher low from the daily. So swing traders, this is starting to look decent, but it's got to give us some sort of pattern before we get involved. Again, nothing about this pullback into the afternoon is really suggesting that it's magically going to turn around and just make that move back higher. So in XELA, it's a patience play. It's longs only up and over 72.98. It's probably avoiding shorts. And if it really starts to come back down into the prior day's range, aka the Tuesday session, then I would be hands off on this, noting that this structure that was basically straight up is not going to offer any sort of support as and if we do start moving through it to the downside. That's all I've got for you. If you enjoyed the video or learned anything new today, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.